say it, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. How is it, D? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talk and try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. We don't use assume on your own. They off and lots, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all. But we don't quit. You keep on rock, shock, cause this is it.
Hopping that with I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry, that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. Like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be.
wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah, so every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that
Call you Dale cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the San Francisco 49ers and our home team on Sunday Night Primetime. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 36-yard line.
Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hats up in the sky, and we can get
Ready? First and 10 now from the 36. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall, and that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back, and they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That's right side and caught by Taylor. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
From the 41, here's 2nd and a couple. Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards.
Nick Bosa on the stop. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 4. Back to throw. That one taken in by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
It's first down, and it's called. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll look to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. He's taken down just shy of the 20. A gain there of 16 yards. And that will be a first down.
Just like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Heading out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. 2nd down.
Again, here's Hall, and this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Chap 60.
He'll drop to throw.
The pass. Nick Bosa on the stop. A loss of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll send in the field goal unit. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Something amiss with the snap. This one is no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. A terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. You just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
In motion, that's Thornton. He'll locate his tight end. George Kittle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. First down, 49.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, 49ers.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. It's into the hands of Fulton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
They have a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
49er first down. It's a gain of 6. And a 49er first down.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, 49ers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead.
Aviators nothing. Eddie Pinheiro sets the kickoff.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he will go all the way. At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Tokyo. Now, for the point after.
Extra point.
His kick is good. The Aviators will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive.
Christian McCaffrey on the carry. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up the 2nd and a yard.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
First time he's run a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. And
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Niners first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Michael. Sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Purdy's going to give this one to McCaffrey. Tough running there in the red zone. He does not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
All resting on the 9. First down and goal. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Quickly to the outside and complete. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one?
That is caught by the tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Raleigh, cause it's cheaper.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Down back at the 32.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, There was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 6.
Enough for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
1st and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And he'll take it on in. And Mitchell. Touchdown, Tokyo. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The extra point is good. The Aviators will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he won't get away. Good offensive tackle there to get him down behind the line. On 2nd down, Purdy. This one intercepted.
And making as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Purdy going up top. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. United use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's into traffic, but taken in. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 47-yard
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 16 yards. Pick up on that one. First down, 49ers.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, 49ers.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And this tackle there is pushing forward. It will give him 4 yards. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Get set, get set. 19, watch out. 41.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
3rd down. Purdy. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
Made at the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. First and 10. Purdy. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On 2nd down, Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Get set, get set.
In motion, and it's Thornton. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Open man, left side. He's got it. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down.
A gain of 15. And a 49er first down.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll take this one in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, 49ers.
That was a special run, Mike. I mean, it's just rare to have that combination of contact balance and strength to not only run through the contact, but then to also have the speed to break away once you get into the open field.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard run.
ATL started on disrespect here. I pop your thing like this, cause she ain't winning this PI. Lil John and the East Side boys with me, and we all like to see Tigo. So bring yourself over here, go. And let me see you.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Back to throw. He's got his man, the rookie from Florida. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll give it up on the pitch. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This guy's really starting to roll now, and his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
They will run it over center with Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll look to throw. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Aviators. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He gets it to go. The Aviators go up by 7. 28-21.
49ers 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 28-yard line. With a carry by McCaffrey. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Wow, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the game.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up running out of bounds.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy exiting the pocket right, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Purdy now on second down. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. To the pylon, he's in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, numbers 17 and 18 on the year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. At their own 27-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Michael Williams getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. At the 18-yard line. To do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. He's free at the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Tokyo. The
seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
That's going to be incomplete. Huffman, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
In the middle, and he's got his man complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On to the fourth quarter we go. It begins with a McCaffrey run. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now it's McCaffrey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. At 3, 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. So they're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
He'll go right and find his running back, and they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another
14 on the pickup, and that will be a first down.
10 at the 43-yard line.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 35, here's second down and 2. They'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
You want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll run, it's Hall. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
To the 1, setting up third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. They'll go with the sneak, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Aviators. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This is first and 10. Get set. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Here comes second down. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work there. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third down and 13.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That is incomplete. Here we go. There goes what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. They got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Again, here's Hall. And he'll get about 5.
He's Hall, the ball carrier. He's tackled on the 34-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
5. 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. On fourth down, Jack Browning is on to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And it's marked out up at the 34-yard line.
14 yards.
Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
A gain of 14. First down.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Moving to his right. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. Here's second down.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
On the run, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.